Where did he go? Where are you? You said running back. Where are you? I cheated. I had the wrong playbook. How, by God, did I cheat? I'm gonna make sure I go live again because I don't trust you. Don't act like you didn't get beat. Fair and square. I don't like the sounds of it. Look, you don't even know who to pick. Why are you scared of me? Why are you scared of me like that? You getting Georgia again? That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Bro, I just played you once with the wrong playbook. Yeah, I'm gonna blow your ass. You should have got a different team, is what I'm saying.
What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this.
That's crazy.
Top 10 team goes into a
you act like you was close or something. That's why you, I guess, want to get him again.
We'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 5th.
The man felt like he was close.
The Alabama Crimson Tide.
They almost had him. Why?
With you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway.
I can tell this man's scared of me.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25.
Huh? He started over the TV. Riley better stop.
The inside handoff.
Oh, nigga.
30 mark down at the 35 after the
10-yard
gain.
Yeah, what you supposed to do?
Really nice run there. No, listen,
The risk of injury high. They got hit in the chest. God damn.
the football and going up tempo and scoring quickly.
The first play of the game.
To Bear Bryant in Alabama, doesn't it always seem like they've always wanted to establish the run game? They have always wanted to be physical. Bear Bryant,
bullshit, sir.
Guy in his backfield with his physical style of running.
Oh my God! Why would I do?
Got some room to run. The 20.
Just let us go.
Georgia. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
And that is not the start of this offense. You're trying to come out, you're trying to create some momentum and get a rhythm and consistency. Throw the pick 6 early.
I did that for no reason.
Not good.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
You still good?
Lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And they desperately wanted to attempt.
That's wild. I don't even like starting games like that and playing them because the nigga be like, I don't know, man. Let's just even the score and it'll be a little better.
Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
See, trying to be a little different, actually. Oh, shit. Shit.
Looking for a man. It's Milrow. Makes the grab on the left.
That nigga
Makes
should
the
have been
grab,
gone.
and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
That nigga should have been
Transition of
gone.
Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To playmaker, to spread it out, to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed and evolved, and they're going to be aggressive, and they're going to score points in this new age era.
And they'll wrestle to the ground after a short game.
There's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
You don't know what you're doing.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Flushed out of the pocket. Quarterback all over the place trying to make a play, but eventually he goes down. The #1 job is to protect their quarterback, and they did not.
They did not. But my #1 job as a defensive lineman is to
attack
your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get in the sack.
It was box up, is that what you said?
As you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
Oh, okay. Was that the name of the defense you were playing? Is that what that is or something? Like some special type of code name? Let's see. I think we're going to just... I just want to make sure I get the right play because this always counts.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went in the
called a time
the play clock. Now on 3rd down for this offense.
B.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment.
Oh, my God.
Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
That's
Ball's
wild.
at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Getting some heat. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. Alabama quickly back to the line. Fast motion from the offense.
Thing is, you're not me, buddy. Keep wishing.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Buys a little time with his feet. Now he'll fire back into the middle. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line.
That tells you a lot about the confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
See, that nigga out there refreshing. No, that was off Blue Street.
They'll run it from the gun.
Get off me.
And he found
Me,
plenty of
nigga.
room on that one before the
Me,
defense
nigga.
was finally able to get him down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Fires to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, this quarterback is going to have to be precise with his timing and his accuracy. He's already thrown a pick. That one got swatted away, guys. We're only in the first quarter. These windows are tiny to throw into.
From the shotgun, the inside give. They'll fire again and stop at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
That's what I be doing.
Run the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks
your ass wouldn't even sink.
Way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space.
That's nothing to do with me.
Nice
Punk nigger.
Running back, you can tell.
And he takes it
Oh,
to
nigga.
Touchdown,
Give a fuck about his chest.
You know what?
Nigga can have bird breath for all I give a damn.
He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk it down the field and score.
Nigga ain't gonna have nipples on his shit when I'm finished. Give a fuck.
Play after play after play, you line up, you try to do your assignment.
Oh, nigga.
And they cap it off
Nigga.
with a touchdown. Oh, Methuselah.
Now, welcome to Brian Denny. Let's get this crowd hype.
There'll be a touchback, the ball
Let's get this crowd into the game. Who pauses the game to make adjustments, man? I don't understand. I'm about to challenge the play. Challenge it. Niggas playing pause all too goddamn long. Goddamn. That's what I'm challenging. Challenge the play. Who scored first last time? You, yeah, probably you. Yeah, so, yeah. You use hype. You use hype for no reason. That's basically what I'm telling you. That interception, you got, oh, yeah.
on first down. Here comes
That nigga was hyped up about that shit. Tell you what.
back to throw. It's back. Trying to
Sit
get
your
to it.
motherfucking ass down,
Hey,
nigga.
got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
Tackle you in left guard,
When you
nigga.
play in a place like Alabama, you have to live up to the legacy of the Jonathan Allens, the Duron Hayes,
go.
the Marcel
We ain't Johnny Gill, nigga.
on that defensive front.
And the funny thing is, Reese, I can keep going. Quentin Williams, Will Anderson, like the list goes on
Damn,
and on
man.
and on. Just elite level recruiting on
Bitch.
the defensive line on the edge
Nope.
is how they built this dynasty.
Lift weights.
Alabama.
Lift weights, you want to mush on. Nope. Lift some weights. This nigga is in a 5 wide.
Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break.
Just a little concerned and puzzled.
From the gun, wants to pass. Lofts one deep down the right side.
Get your bitch ass shit out of here,
They
nigga.
certainly weren't afraid to take a shot.
Fuck out of here. I know it was a pick. Yeah, look at him. I got him rooting for me, nigga. He's so confused.
50-50 balls you hear about
That's
all
all
the time.
good.
My wide receiver
That
is
shit
better than your DB.
out of here.
Not on this play.
Yeah, get that shit out of here. You think you gonna go over the
So
top,
on their
don't you?
first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on fourth down in their own territory. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
No fucking way.
Works his way to the 41.
You run that same goddamn play.
Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down.
Appreciate it. Nigga.
It's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage.
Got out of here, nigga. Let's go. What you thought it was? Thought you had an opening?
As a quarterback,
You
you've got
think you had an opening, huh? That man thought he had an opener out there. Give me that belt.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about
That's
the
me,
defense?
nigga.
Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand.
What you mean?
Has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense.
It's called running the ball, sir.
Right now, they were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Oh, you can't beat me twice in a row.
First down from the 49-yard line.
Look at him scooting around.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
Yeah.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Hey, now.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and force a tackle for a loss.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's second and 12.
All right.
Quarterback checking the play.
Watch this. So let's go. I'm gonna put my running back right here.
The running back to try to force the defense to adjust.
I'm gonna put my running back right there. You don't care what I do? Carve your ass shit.
Feeling some heat. Got his man on the right. Really nice pickup on that one.
Bro. You say you don't care what I do.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone
Either you do or you don't.
Making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it
easy.
and he moves the sticks.
Just gotta take the time. Y'all niggas be playing too fast. Don't even be thinking. Should be talking. Nigga ass upset. He run the ball like that, man. Nigga mad.
I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand.
Wow.
On second down, wants to throw it. Unloads to the ground.
Where you going, bro? I'm gonna try you like you say you gonna try me. That nigga ran a different way of the field.
You need time.
You was standing right there, bro. You knocked the nigga out of the play.
Allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Yeah, exactly. It's all open. That's what I'm telling you. Bro, it's all there. It's all there, man. What you mean? Got blasted. He got the ball up.
They've moved it to the 19, first and 10.
Man, he got the ball. That's all that matters.
Going to the run, it's Haynes. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big now. They tend to turn into bigger runs.
Can you adjust? I know you can't. Oh my God. Bro, why did you move? This nigga was cooked. Man, your ass was cooked, boy. I swear if he wouldn't have jumped, you dead. You was dead to rights, nigga. I'll run it again. Matter of fact, I'll run it again. Hold on. Do that same shit.
Second down coming up.
Oh, yeah, he trying to disguise it now. We getting scared of Mr. Williams over the top as well. That's all right.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Back to throw, it's Milrow.
Uh-huh.
Looking left. Pulls it in. And the catch and run in the end zone.
Hey there, look at that. Look at that. Look at the plays. 10 plays, 10 first downs. Wait, 10 first downs. 7 minutes possession time. 162 yards. This nigga got 59 seconds of possession time. Bro, it's a strategical game. I gave you the interception just to big you up. You ain't had the ball 59 seconds. That's crazy. Is that not good ball? Like, what do you mean? The last game, yeah, I had double your time of possession. But I mean, it ain't even about that. It's about putting up scores, buddy. When you figure that out, you'll win.
Ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking.
So goddamn man,
And down he goes at the 18. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense.
It's sure is.
They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
And this defense has squatters' rights in the backfield. Back-to-back sacks, and the crowd is insane.
Oh, sir, we here.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
You better punt that goddamn ball. What a fucking fool.
Georgia lining up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt.
Well, he could be a fool.
And before they can kick it,
Hey, I'm not with none of the buffoonery. Trying to play me out of extra seconds, huh? Trying to stay afloat.
Doesn't say much for your
I understand.
You're looking forward to the punt. Slips through the line. Working his way
Yeah, it's the white guy, man.
40-yard line before he stopped. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They're going to throw it to start.
Oh my god.
And there was nowhere to go
The
for this
fuck?
quarterback, and down he goes.
That nigga desperate.
Just enough time to get off one more snap.
Desperate as fuck.
They'll try.
Nigga said everything but the kitchen sink.
And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half.
You're not gonna win.
Come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show.
You have negative 4 yard. What the fuck?
To start the second half.
Damn right you out of it. Don't stay out of it. I'm gonna make it like your offense never got on the field. Watch the end game stats. I'm gonna make it look like these niggas never showed up to play.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think with this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to you just like in the
better get your ass out of that shit.
Nice job
that nigga is cute. Crunch. He got an ego problem, so he gonna kill his running back.
Knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole where you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Urasek. Tackled immediately after the catch.
This man's dinking and dunking.
It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw.
The dink and dunk has never been, you know,
all the time, and it's now
a threat.
here on game.
Looking downfield, it's back. They're trying to get to it. Moves around.
Your ass down, nigga.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack.
Sit your ass. Damn.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight up front. They're
No
just getting
fucking way.
across the board.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Yeah, and that's one of those where you just look at the coverage. You look at down the field, taking away all the options, making sure you don't throw that ball downfield to get the first down. The only option, check it to the running back. Now I close that space. Nice job tackling.
Caught in the backfield. It's dealt. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on fourth down. You're in the third quarter, second half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. You just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the second half. Someone had to step up and make a play, and they just couldn't get it done.
Comes out throwing on first down.
Sit your goddamn ass down,
The
nigga.
defense is all over the
All that bullshit ass playing you doing.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful.
Creative player ass nigga in there doing, causing hell.
And this defense has been flying around.
On second down, they'll take to the air.
Get
And the pass is incomplete.
out of here.
By the hit.
Get out of here.
Going up tempo. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Caught in the
No
middle. It's dealt.
fucking way. I'm sitting on top of the nigga, man.
A huge gain, and they got it inside the 10.
That's
They'll mark
wild.
it at the 8. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation.
That's
You gotta get it out
wild.
of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense
Motherfucker.
gets to the ball.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
At this part of the field in the red zone, offensively, bringing all these tight ends in the game, you'd like to be more physical at the point of attack. That's why you're bringing the big bodies in, but they couldn't get it done up front, and as a result, it's a negative play.
The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line.
Fucking ass,
He's
man.
knocked down.
Tackle everybody.
He'll lose a couple.
All right, this offense just keeps trying to pound the ball into the end zone down tight, but the defense, they're very, very physical. So I think you got to think about either a perimeter run, a potential run-pass option, or let your quarterback try to go make a play thrown.
Wants to throw for it on third and goal. Here he goes breaking the pocket.
Kill his
He'll
ass.
be brought down.
That nigga hit that nigga said, "Ugh!"
He tries to scramble, tries to make something happen.
That man finna say 3 points. I told you, brother, these are the points you gotta have to win the game.
Decision here on fourth and
This ain't what you're supposed to be doing.
And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. He got it. They'll kick it away.
Bruh, you already understand kicking field goals against me don't work. You done done this shit before. Anytime you never took the 6 when we play, bro, you lose.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
I hope you do.
Here comes
It's dire.
the Alabama offense.
You want to win. You know what I'm saying?
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
Mm-hmm.
Someone
Bruh.
moved a little early, and the offense will go backward. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
That's what it is.
Line getting set on second down. Off the play fake. Forced out of the pocket. Gets rid of it.
Why would I do that? I had him right there.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Hey, if you're the defensive coordinator, you might want to start thinking about spying this QB because of his speed and athleticism. He just showed you how he can hurt you getting out on the perimeter and then throwing. If you've got somebody athletic that can go sideline to sideline, that might be a good move moving forward.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Back to throw, it's Milroe. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quarterback checking off.
Nope.
On fourth down, going to the air.
Wow.
And they
Why would I do that?
And now they give up really good field position.
It's all right. I'm gonna keep your offense limited, which y'all can do.
You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football.
That's all right.
The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on fourth down.
Gonna run it. It's ETN.
Stupid ass time.
They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period.
Fucking lineman on top of your ass farting.
Oh shit, I tried to block him, bro. He got up under me.
Yeah, nigga. It's crunch time. We know this nigga cannot finish a game. That's what we do know about you.
Second down here as they go back to work.
Yeah. Let's do this here.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown Bulldogs. And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it.
Let me go ahead.
Nice catch.
Let me open up the live real quick.
Fourth quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
I need to open up the live.
Needs this one to push the lead to a field goal. He's got it, and the lead is up to a field goal. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone.
God.
About to kick it away.
Switching with them.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
I got something for you.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end.
Damn. Why they keep doing that shit, bro?
Aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down, moving forward, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Looking to scramble. He's open on the right. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
This quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
Looking to go up top on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Okay.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Dances away. He's going to run it. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, they've tried to get this quarterback going, running the ball in a variety of ways, and they haven't really been able to kind of break him out just yet until that run right there. Nice individual effort on the scramble. It took a little longer than they would have liked, but maybe that's the play. It's really going to sort of spark this offense and really maybe get this guy going more on the ground.
Alabama pushing the tempo. To throw, it's Milrow. Floating away. Throws to the wideout.
No
Nice
fucking way.
Stand in there and knock it away.
Well, that DB basically could have just ran that route for the wide receiver. He was all over him. There was no shot that receiver was going to be able to make that play. Beautiful job by the defensive line.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front four to get the job done on third down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
He'll bring it back. It's Evans. They'll get down and put a stop to
I didn't even have to do that, but whatever.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. He'll come out throwing on first down. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
Motion from the offense. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver.
You're running that same fucking shit.
At the 30. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
That same goddamn shit.
Like jet sweep, the defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the second level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
Don't run the clock out. Like I said, you end up needing it, you know.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
What? Trash 1v1. Drop gamer tag. Nigga, I kick your ass. Who the fuck you? I don't know who the hell is. There's somebody up in the comments talking trash. What the? Bid, let's run after this. Man, I'll kick your ass after this. Sitting there watching my play. Hell, I'm playing a nigga that I only got to do certain shit against.
Out of the gun, the inside give.
Ain't no, bro. I mean, if the game wants you to lose, you're going to lose. If the game wants you to lose, you're going to lose.
So we got to find a way. I know the clock's our enemy, but we got to find
a
way
to crazy.
Put ourselves in a position and get the ball.
That's crazy.
Try to go down and make something happen offensively.
Look at him, he gonna run the clock out. He goes, hey, I'm not a guy that runs the clock out. Ain't that what you just said, bro? Ain't that what you just said? That's cool. That's cool, buddy. If that's what you got to do to win, that's cool, buddy. That's cool, buddy. That's cool. That's cool, buddy.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning. A one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on.
Man, you absolute garbage, nigga.
You already have the lead. Scoring is always
Don't play me 2 back-to-back games and then win 1. Then you really, you ain't even won this shit yet. That's done though.
Got it behind the line. It's Urasek. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Well. I don't think he's going to the
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. To the air, it's Beck. Finds his big tight end. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. Touch pass on the run. Hard hitting tackle.
How about that? We don't see those, touch passes go for negative yards very often. Usually this is a short flip that counts as a completion that goes a long way, but the defense aggressive. Saw it, pulled the trigger outside, made sure.
That's what it is, buddy.
Outside and get to that edge. Nice job by the defense.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time.
Hey, do you, player?
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough.
Back it up, run, player.
They were slow, and they got the flag. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It's good.
Yeah, shit.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25.
You want me to bring it out? That's what you want.
Here comes that Alabama.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes.
That's some weak shit.
That could be a costly play. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers.
All right.
To the air. It's Milroe.
Look, you doing that same fucking blitz, man. That shit shouldn't even be on the game.
Well, this offense is up against it here. Trailing late in the game, the defense knows they're going to throw the football. First down, they get sacked. Second down, incompletion. There's no mystery what's happening here. Quarterback's just going to have to make a play on third down.
Yeah.
They've got to move
You
quickly.
still ass,
Still a chance,
nigga.
but they've got to force the ball down the field.
What's wrong?
On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Ball in the air. Intercepted.
Look, you finna cry.
He was thinking
Nigga was finna
big,
cry.
didn't get that, but boy, did he
Nigga about
get
started
that
crying.
opportunity at the 30.
You about started crying. You beat me once in a million, man. Come on, man. Once in a million. Are you satisfied? You just lost. You just lost. You trying to get back right now, bro. Like,
and now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking
lost.
the clock and
Look
trying
at
to
him.
score.
I think if you're the coaching staff, too, you like
That
to
man
see
won one in a million games.
fourth
I just watched you beat a nigga 2 games back to back and talk shit.
Yeah, you got the momentum because of the defense. They've given you some momentum. They've given you a great
No,
opportunity.
you've been scared the whole game.
And really put a stamp on it.
Look here, man. We're not even
Didn't
here.
get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
I'm not concerned. No, not really. I haven't played in months. I just beat you.
You're going to hear guys have
Put 20 on the game and running back. Put 20 and running back. Put 20.
You know, sometimes
Put 20.
the harder you try, the worse
That's
it
what I thought.
seemed to be. That's
Put your
why-
money where your mouth is.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for
Bet
this
20.
team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players.
Running back. I won one, you won one. Now bet 20.
Where they need to now freak out and try to
You not gonna bet?
reinvent things on either side of
Or
the
you not gonna
football.
bet me?
Just being in better rhythm.
I always knew you were a coward.
In their next game, I think would go along.
I already knew you were a coward. I knew you were a coward. I knew you was a coward, man. I bet some money, man.
How do we create more turnovers? I think that rhythm you're talking about, Jesse, finding those things that I do well, building on them, and doing more of them.
I had the wrong playbook.
For us, for Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying
No, I
so
did.
long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Look, you won one game and you so excited. Why you win one game and get excited like that, though? Bet some money. Add me. What is your screen name, fuck boy? Look, you a coward. You a coward, man. You a coward. You a straight up coward, bruh. No, you a coward, bro. You won't even play. You look, you running. You get a win and run, bruh. But soon as you lose against me, run it back. I accept your invite. Where your invite? You a coward, man. The man's a coward, bro. Accept your invite. Send the invite. Trash ass. Oh, that man hurried up and got out the game. Man, hard, cold, trash. I didn't get no invite. What? Man, I didn't get no invite from you. You just a chump. Scared of the real man. If you scared, say you scared, bro. Man, everybody trying to play me, man. Y'all be acting all weird. Like y'all want some smoke. Y'all don't want no smoke. That nigga don't want no smoke. That's why he ran. That nigga ran out the game, boy. And this dude a lame. We don't even think he's real. You can't be a real person talking to me. You can't be. Thought I throw this last game on this season. Bro, what did you tell? You sent it on what? What invite? No, what is your screen name? You wanna play me? Wow. This nigga gonna say he sent the invite. I ain't got no invite from the buster ass nigga named Dan Lee. You a buster. Bro, I wish nigga would try to. Look, he's still on the game. Come on, bro. Turn the game off. That man probably still checking his stats.
A lot of little boys out here talking that talk, but ain't spinning it, walking that walk. 5 bills to get you whack. 3 shots up in the spot. 3 shots to make the news. You just step when they relax. 3 shots to get you tapped. 4 head up in my lap. They told me running back. Tell my youngin' cut no slack. 5 bills to get you whack. 50 shots up in the spot. 3 shots to make the news. You just step when they relax. 3 shots to get you tapped. 4 head up in my lap. They told me running back. Tell my youngin' cut no slack. Impact can make it gooey. I terrorize like Stewie. Gun chest, dead choppers. Take my chances with the Uzi. Little baby, she might lose me. Attitude, my fashion booty. I'm attentive with this duty. Like my bitches bad with booty. Hero Dale, get some bluey. True religion, little Gucci. Black and Asian like Karuchi. T-Cutty, dress her Gucci. Keep my hammer, kill this Gucci. Got me tripping off they coochie. DPs out big like Boosie. Chopsticks with this sushi. Boy like Tucci. Left days on my blue feet. Crew me. Clean up crew me too deep. Too deep. Too deep. Girlie like the new freak. Money hustle, new street. See it like who eat. Sounding right up through me. Legend like no Bruce Lee. See these hoes, they group deep. Ruthless from that one street. Ruthless when I won't stay.
Huh?
Just want that update. 5 bills to get you
Yeah,
whacked.
for that.
Shots up in the sky.
For that.
Shots to make the news. Shots to get you tapped. Running back.
For that, you like it?
5 bills to get you whacked. 50 shots up in the smack. 3 shots to make the news. We just step when they relax. Group shots to get you tapped. 4 head up in my lap. When they put me running back. Tell my youngin' cut no slack. Assume I run up stacks. 30 yards up in this flat. In the set, I'm like the draft. Cars standing like giraffe. I go stripes with a zebra. And I'm conscious when I lack. Goofy niggas, they be playing. With your body on this smack. If my youngin' have a stack. We just juggle through the math. Patriotic in my path. Hit the gym and fuck the staff. Gangster, but I rap. Now I'm Remy did the tap. Cause I really stand no business. Niggas acting like they that. Couple rookie, ballin'. chop 10 you. You chop and defend you. We kill all your friends too. Pull up in that biz. Pull up in that biz. 5 bills to get you whacked. 50 shots up in the smack. Make shots to make the news. You just step when they relax. Shots to get you tapped.
Blue chest,
Up in my lap.
sure.
When they come, we run it back. Tell my youngin' cut no bills to get you whacked. 50 shots up in the smack. Make shots to make the news. We just step when they relax. Shots to get you tapped. Forehead up in my lap. When they come, we run it back. Tell my youngin' cut no slack. Shots up in the mat. We run it back. Bruce snitch from that 1-3. Bruce snitch when I won't say. Niggas with that update.
Hey, what the hell? R and S master. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4. Man, what the hell type of name is this? Man, this fool got UCLA. I'm not gonna play this nigga. Bro, I'm not gonna play you that garbage ass team. I'm straight up. You playing. You playing now, bro. You wanna play me with UCLA? This gotta be a troll or something. This nigga gotta be trolling.